Hi, Brett Warren here, your trusted resource for property in Brisbane. Today I'm joined by Zac Moss. How you going, Zac?
Yeah, good, thanks, Brett.
Mate, thanks for joining us. Zac's one of our buyers agents here at Metropole. He has been for a couple of years now. And Zac brings a wealth of experience to the table, having worked overseas in the property industry in the UK, and also working for about 8 years in the north of Brisbane as a leading agent. So you can imagine how many houses Zac's inspected and gone through and things like that. So following on from our last video where we talked about the desktop inspection, Zac, let's look. We've ticked all the boxes with the desktop inspection. We're on our way out to the property to inspect it. What kind of things are we looking for?
Absolutely. So I guess, Brett, when I first arrive to the property and park up on the street, I guess the initial thing I'm looking for is, is it easy parking?
Yeah.
Are there a lot of cars parked around? Have a quick look at the street, see if there's any, homes that have been newly renovated or newly built.
Sure.
Sometimes on Street View, it doesn't always pick that up.
Yeah.
So it's something good that we look out for. Once we've done that, of course, and make sure the street looks okay, head into the property. The first thing I usually tend to do is the external inspection.
Okay. Yep.
So things I'm looking for, I guess initially, is the fall of the land. If that's okay, it's not too steep.
Yep.
Then I'll walk around the property, have a quick look at the stumps if it's an older home, see if there's any cracking, what the external conditions like in comparison to how much we might potentially need to spend on repair on the property. Things like gutters as well.
Yeah.
That can be costly to repair. The roof, of course, is a major one. Like I mentioned, external paint underneath the property. Just anything that might affect the value of the property, or where we see value at least.
Sure, and obviously when we're looking externally, a lot of those things you mentioned, like stumps, the eaves and gutters and roof and things like that, they're quite costly to repair. And if you're looking to add value to a property, you need your funds to be adding value to that property, not repairing items. So they're not deal breakers. We can account for them in the price, but we don't want to be spending our budget if we're doing a renovation repairing gutters and drains and stumps and things like that. So it's important we pick those up at that inspection, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And then obviously you make your way inside and see what's going on inside as well.
Yeah, definitely. So once we go into the property, same sort of thing. I'm looking for repair work versus value upgrade,
Sure.
or being able to make the property worth more through a renovation. One of the most important things we look for, of course, is layout, size of bedrooms. As you know, as many properties as we see, the photography is done professionally, so things aren't always appear what they really are.
Absolutely.
So, taking that into consideration, I have a good look around myself. We want to see if the floor plan lends itself well to someone potentially wanting to live there, bedroom sizes, and again, coming back to that repair thing, things like sagging ceilings, water stains up on the ceiling, all those sorts of things tend to lean towards there might be more repair work rather than renovation work itself.
Yeah.
Also condition of bathroom, kitchens, size of living areas, everything that we would want to concentrate on when looking at a property and things that are important to us.
Yeah, great. And look, I'm sure there's certain things that you pick up from time to time that can be a problem to start with, but as investors you need to see opportunities where others see obstacles. So can we turn a 2-bedder into a 3-bedder, or add an extra bathroom or something like that quite easily? We've picked up a number of those in the past where a lot of people have been turned off at the inspection and it's been a problem, but just by doing something really simple and easy and taking that out of the equation, it becomes a property that's going to be in high demand again. So you can also pick those things up, those inspections as well, can't you?
Absolutely. So we look for any value add opportunities, exactly what you said. Previously we've bought 2 or 3 bedroom homes where that floor plan has lent itself to add that extra 3rd or 4th bedroom.
Yeah.
Sometimes with the older post-war homes as well, they generally speaking tend to have only the 1 bathroom. So if there's an opportunity there as well to potentially add another bathroom, that's not always the case, but certainly if it is there, it's definitely a huge bonus.
That's great, Zac. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. I think it's important there to realise, obviously Zac starts his inspection on the outside, works out structural issues and repair versus anything we can add cosmetically, and it's important to factor that in as well when you're looking at a price. And then he'll start his internal inspection and sort out, I guess, fact from reality from the lens of a professional photographer. And same applies there. If we can find little obstacles that we can turn into opportunities, or quick, easy cosmetic upgrades, then that's much better than adding value than repairing items. So thanks for sharing that with us. I hope you got something out of that, and especially when you look at your next inspection, maybe you look at things differently now. Thanks for your time, Zac.
Thank you.
Cheers.